I guess I want to ask one thing about the mission, which is that there's been a lot of back and forth about how Amisom, for example, is compensated. And there have been some complaints by Uganda in terms of equipment. And I just wanted to know from your point of view as the UN person there, what steps are undertaken to make sure that the peacekeeping force that's there remains in place? And what would be the downside if, for example, either Burundians left or the people said that we're not getting paid enough and we're leaving?
The issue of payment for TCCs is results from the EU decision, which has long been flagged to cut 20% of the funding. For the African Union, it is important that the UN contributes to efforts to compensate for that gap, but the Security Council, I do not see the likelihood of payment for AU coming from assessed contributions, which means that other ways need to be found to compensate for that 20% shortfall. And they can include an effort by the UN to work with an AU-led campaign to raise the money on the grounds, as the Europeans would have it, that security in Somalia is not just a European responsibility, it's in the interest of the entire international community. And so certainly we are ready as the UN to help the African Union to do that, should they wish us to help them do so.